meteorologist, Mackenzie Lake.
Good afternoon and welcome back to News Watch 12 and happy first day of February. Today is looking like a wonderful day outside right now. Great day to start out the first of the month. Here we have a live look out towards Mount Shasta. Still seeing some snow on the mountain. Looking beautiful right now. Temperature wise, we are starting to warm up just slightly. We are in the 20s and 30s for our east side areas. 36 here in Medford, but much warmer along the coast. 52 degrees right now in Brookings. Those temperatures will be warming up to a more mild temperatures for the day today, into the 30s and 40s for our east side areas, 45 degrees for the day in Klamath Falls, 55 here in Medford. This is right about average for what we would expect to see for the first day of February. We're seeing some sunny skies right now, but those clouds will continue to work their way in. We'll be seeing some mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies blanketing our region for the day. Even some breezier conditions up in those higher elevation areas and along the coast for the day. Through the night tonight, we'll still be seeing calm and cooler conditions, not nearly as cold as we saw just a couple days ago, but still nice and chilly for those east side areas, down to 13 degrees for the night in Lakeview and 21 degrees for Klamath Falls. Some of those clouds will continue to linger throughout these evening hours, keeping us just a little bit warmer than we saw those last couple of days, down to 30 degrees here in Medford. So today and tonight are looking like nice and pretty comfortable conditions, but Thursday into Friday is when we're going to have our next high impact weather day. We're expecting very damaging wind gusts, so possibility for damage to trees and power lines as well. Those snow levels will be lowering down to around 3 to potentially 4,000 feet. So those higher elevation areas could be seeing some impactful snow. And then we're not expecting to see too much of an impact for us in these lower elevations as far as traveling, but of course we'll still be seeing some wet weather working its way in. So now let's take a look at timing of this next storm system that works its way in. Thursday around 1 p.m., more cloud cover blanketing our region, but then you can see the storm system works its way in pretty rapidly Friday at around 5 a.m. As you're headed out to work, you'll want to keep in mind that the storm system is looking pretty potent, especially for those west side valleys. We'll be seeing some moderate to heavy rainfall along the coast. Then we're expecting to see some very breezy winds again with this storm system, and then those snow levels beginning to lower. So with those winds, what can we expect to see? The Shasta Valley, that's where those most impactful winds are going to be. Possibility for 70 to 80 miles per hour for some places in the Shasta Valley. In the Oregon coast, still just as blustery. Here in the Rogue Valley, not nearly as blustery, but still going to be some very impactful wind gusts, possibly 50 miles per hour. This is Thursday morning all the way through Friday morning when we're expecting to see these very gusty winds. As we continue on Saturday into Sunday, that's when our next storm system works its way through. This one is looking to be much more wet than the one that we're going to be seeing Friday into Saturday. So we'll have to keep an eye on this next storm system because we're expecting to see some more impacts as far as snow and rain with that system Saturday into Sunday. As far as for your 7-day forecast for the coast, temperatures into the 50s for this work week. Again, seeing those breezier conditions for the day today, and those clouds will begin to increase. For Northern California, temperatures 40s and 50s for this work week. Cooler overnight lows down into the 20s and near freezing for these next couple of days. And that's again when we're going to be seeing more chances for some wet weather working its way into this weekend. For the Klamath Basin, temperatures into the 40s, pretty much what we would expect to see for these next couple of days here in February. And then those cooler overnight lows as well with some clouds these next few days. For the mountains, temperatures into the 30s and 40s, lots of breezy conditions for the day today, and then those winds really pick up Friday into Saturday. That's what will be our main focus. And then of course, some pretty heavy snowfall for those higher terrain areas. For the Rogue Valley, temperatures 40s and 50s for this weekend. Expecting to see some chances for showers on Friday, but the main impact we're really taking a look at